From 2024 National Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt. Karoline, great to see you. So I know that you are running on little to no sleep as you were there last night. I want to first ask you about Melania and her surprise appearance. We don't often see her on the campaign trail, but this is a huge moment last night.
Last night was an epic night. There is nothing more iconic in New York City than Donald Trump in Madison Square Garden, and Mrs. Trump's appearance on the stage, surprise appearance, I may add, was phenomenal. She's classy, she's gracious, she's beautiful. And I loved what she said about New York, how it's a city of hopes and dreams. And she said people run from office building to office building in this city in search of success. And that success is deteriorating under Democrat policies because of the crime we see, the weak on crime, the defund the police policies, the sanctuary city policies, which, by the way, President Trump announced last night he's going to outlaw sanctuary cities when he's commander in chief again. I loved her message, and the president brought it home last night, talking about our closing pitch to the American people. Kamala Harris broke the border, she broke the economy, she broke our standing on the world stage. Only President Trump can fix it.
And what a simple but effective message that was, that she has broken everything and I will be here to fix it. That was the message that he hammered home last night in front of 20,000, got to be inside. And then we know there was about 75,000 outside on the streets that could not fit in. And those people overflowed into bars. These are bars in deep blue New York City, filled with people there to support Trump. I never thought I would see the day. What does this say about the momentum that he has with just 8 days out?
It speaks to the movement that President Trump is building. It's more than a campaign. It's the greatest political movement this country has ever seen. And it's broad and it's diverse and it's Americans of all backgrounds, race, religion, and creed who want the same things: prosperity, security, safety for them, their families, their children. And President Trump brings hope to even the darkest of places like New York that have been rampaged with migrant crime, with high taxes, with lawlessness over the past 4 years in particular because of the Harris-Biden administration's policies. But President Trump is offering to restore the American dream for all Americans, and you heard that resonate in the crowd last night. The energy, the spirit is greater than it's ever been since 2016. We feel it not just in New York, but in Georgia, where we'll be going today, and in every battleground state across the country.
Everyone who knows President Trump says that he's authentic. He is who he is. He's not fake. This is the guy. He delivers on what he says. Then you have his opponent, Kamala Harris, and she could not be farther from that. So she was at a black church in Philadelphia yesterday while he was hosting this big rally at MSG, and she debuted a brand new accent. Take a listen.
Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. The path may seem hard, the work may seem heavy, but joy cometh in the morning, and church morning is on its way.
So last week she had a Latina accent when she was speaking to a group of Hispanic voters, and now brand new accent right there. Do voters see through this?
Absolutely, yes. This was trending on X after this happened yesterday, with people genuinely questioning, what is she doing? What is she saying? Kamala Harris is your textbook phony politician. She goes wherever the political wind blows her. She has no conviction. She doesn't truly understand policy. That's why she can't answer questions on policy. She dodges every question she gets, even from the friendliest of hosts like Anderson Cooper over at CNN. And it's because she doesn't know what she believes. She's catered to the far left her entire career. She is the most radical liberal the Democrat Party has ever had at the top of their ticket, but they've tried to moderate her to get her elected. But that's not truly who she is. At her heart, she's a radical liberal, but she knows she can't be because she will lose the election if her true colors show, which they have. So she's having a really tough time. Unlike President Trump, which is you should, Charla, you don't need to like everything President Trump says to vote for him. You have to know that his policies are going to uplift you, and when he says something, he means it, and he will run through a wall to defend his positions, defend the American people, and to do what he thinks is right for this country.
And hard to believe now we're in the home stretch.
That's right.
8 days to go. I know that he is holding a big rally tonight at Georgia Tech's Arena in downtown Atlanta. What do the next few days look like?
Barnstorming the country. We have Georgia today, North Carolina later this week, Pennsylvania. He'll be hitting back to the West Coast, go to Nevada and Arizona, hitting every single battleground state between now and November 5th, and encouraging people to get out the vote. Early voting is already underway. We're seeing very encouraging signs across the country in these battlegrounds. People are heeding President Trump's call to cast their ballot. So we're encouraging everyone at home, no matter where you live, to get out, to bank your vote for President Trump. This is the most important election in the history of our great country. It is a must-win election. We are all hands on deck, not taking a second for granted, earning the vote on November 5th.